Welcome to your English summer class or summer English class. Let me put it that way. What we want to look at today, because English is a language, and in a language we communicate, okay? We use language for what? Communication. Is that clear?
Communication.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
can use it to transact business. We can use it to do a lot of things, to communicate, to pass across information. That is the basis of language. Okay, I mean the basic purpose of language. Now, the very first thing in grammar that we practice is talking about a part of speech, okay?
Okay.
And we already know nouns. We know that nouns name people, places, things, or ideas. Nouns name people, places, things, or what? Ideas. So if you have a name of a person, that is a noun, okay?
Mm.
If you have the name of a place, that's also a noun. If you have the name of things, that is also a noun. Or maybe the name of ideas, okay? So these are nouns. Any sentence given to you and you see these four elements here, then they are nouns. Okay. We can say, if you want to name a person, maybe you say grandfather, okay? Grandfather is a noun. Or maybe you want to name places, maybe a place in the house, okay?
Okay.
A place in the house like kitchen. Or you want to name things, you know, you want to name things, you can name maybe a peacock, okay? Is that clear?
Yeah.
Then maybe an idea or a principle or a philosophy, like when you mention something like vegetarianism, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this word vegetarianism is not a name of somebody. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Aha. So you don't call somebody, oh, this is a vegetarianism. No, but you can call a practice vegetarianism, okay? Or a
Okay.
belief. You understand me? Or a philosophy. Now, these are nouns. So noun goes beyond Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Noun goes beyond spoon, whatever. I mean, it's name of a place, name of a person, a place, a thing, and an idea. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll take note of this. Then we can also group nouns into different categories. Under different categories, we can talk about concrete nouns. Concrete. You know your concrete. Have you seen concrete before?
Yeah.
Concrete. What do they use it for?
Now, like, like roads.
Oh, yeah, good for building, right? Building roads or things like. So concrete means something that is hard, right?
Mm.
That can, that will become hard after some time when it. So something that you can touch. Concrete nouns identify objects that are touchable, okay, or that can be identified through senses. Touchable, identified through senses. Okay. For example, we can touch hoof, the hoof of an animal. Okay,
Okay.
we can touch hoof. Then fog, you might not be able to touch it, but you can feel it, right?
Yeah.
You can't hold this is fog, but you can feel it. It's also concrete now. Then You can, and you know, when you can see fog, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then let's move about to the next category of noun called abstract noun. You know, under that concrete, we can also talk about objects like table, you know, tables and so on, you know, anything you can see, blocks, house. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So things that you can see, that you can touch, you know, can also add an example, maybe car, you know, car, anything else you can see, maybe books, okay, books. So these are um, concrete nouns. Then the next one, what to talk about is abstract noun, okay,
Mm-hmm.
abstract noun. Talking about abstract nouns, they name ideas, things you cannot touch or, you know, you cannot see them. Is that clear?
Yeah.
You can't touch them, you can't see them. So they're abstract noun. They name ideas, they name qualities of things, they name characteristics, okay? Ideas,
Mm-hmm.
qualities, and characteristics. So, for example, fear. When you talk about fear, fear is an example of abstract noun. You can't touch fear, okay?
Yeah.
You can't see it. Love. If love is not the name of a person, as a feeling, you can see it, you can't touch it, okay?
Okay.
Good. You know, I want maybe, okay, after this session, I'm gonna ask you to tell them to turn down that volume, okay? But not
Okay.
now, not now, okay? Not now. So, spirit. You can't see spirit, you can't touch spirit, okay?
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. There is a scripture that says, God is a spirit, okay?
Yeah.
Can you touch spirit?
Yeah. No.
Can you see spirit?
No.
So when somebody say come and see God in my in my so place, you know that person doesn't know what he's talking about because spirit is abstract noun. Okay,
Yeah.
so I just make reference to that. Maybe it can help you later in life. So the next one we want to talk about is proper noun. Okay,
Yeah.
proper noun. Proper nouns they name people, they name things, they name ideas, but they are particulate, particular one. They name a particular people, a particular place, particular things, particular ideas, and that's why they are always capitalized when we mention them. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So you start proper nouns with capital letters, okay? For example, William Luhmann. These are names. So once these occur in sentences, you start them with capital letters. Is that clear?
Yeah.
For example, if you're mentioning religion, like probably you say Christianity starts with capital. Or you mention Islam is a religion, right?
Yeah.
You mention, proper nouns starts with capital letter. For example, Machu Picchu starts with capital letter. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the last category we're going to look at before we take a pause and you're going to write them down is collective nouns. Okay?
Yeah.
Collective nouns. So collective nouns name group of things, okay? Groups. They name groups. So the singular form is sometimes considered singular and sometimes used as plural. Okay?
Okay.
So we can talk about pride of lions. We can talk about committee. We can talk about choir. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Committee, choir, pride of lions, these are collective nouns because it name group of things. Okay?
Okay.
It name group of things. And let me see. Want to move this up a bit, then we're going to take a pause there while I will allow you to put down the details from the beginning. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Once you're through, we'll continue.